Welcome back, guys. We are in the tech room, and in this video, we will be showcasing the Alienware Aurora R13. For those serious PC gamers out there, we know that you're familiar with Alienware and its top-of-the-line models. So today, we'll be focusing on the Aurora R13, its features and specs. So let's dive right in as we walk you through every single detail you'll need to know about this mid to high-end model by Alienware. To help you further, there are timestamps and direct links to all of the products in the description below. So let's get started. Just a quick run through of the specification that will go into detail later on. The Aurora R13 features a 12th generation i9 processor, an NVIDIA RTX 3080 GPU, and boasts 64 gigabytes of DDR5 4000 megahertz RAM. For storage, is equipped with a 1 terabyte NVMe SSD as well as a 2 terabyte hard drive. Now that we have all of that covered, let's move on to the design. As you can see, the R13 is unique and simplistic, featuring an elegant glass panel that lets you take a look inside. It also has some internal lighting effects with a liquid cooling pump light and logo to provide your space with a bit of personality. It even features a front elongated ring light wrapped in hexagonal ventilation. It does have a rounded aerodynamic shape as well as a tilted design, which gives it a more futuristic look while providing the internals with more space and airflow. On top of that, all its cables are hidden, allowing for optimum intake and exhaust without any obstructions. Our team would also like to note that the set comes with an Alienware keyboard and mouse bundle that feels pretty premium and comfortable. It also has lighting effects that you can control via its command center. As for its size, the R13 measures 20.1 by 8.86 by 23.2 inches and weighs a hefty 32.84 pounds. Next up, we'll be taking a look at the ports. At the front of the unit, you'll see its Alienware RGB power button, a headphone and microphone jack. It also has 3 USB 3.2 Gen 1 ports, with the bottom port featuring PowerShare, which enables you to charge your device even when the PC is off. It also features a USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type-C port at the bottom-most part, which again features PowerShare as well. Taking a look at the back of the unit, we'll see SpeedIF Toastlink and a SpeedIF coaxial audio outputs. For its audio jacks, you'll find side surround outputs, rear surround and subwoofer outputs, microphone line in and line out. It also has 2 USB 2.0 Type A ports, 2 USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type A ports, and 2 USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type-C ports. It's worth noting that the bottom Gen 2 Type-C port boasts speeds of up to 20 gigabytes per second, making it about twice as fast as the rest. Not only that, the Aurora also features 2 more USB 2.0 Type A ports and an RG45 Killer E3000 100 gigabit Ethernet port. When it comes to video output, the R13 features an HDMI port and 3 display ports, allowing you to do a quad monitor setup. Now let's roll up our sleeves and take a peek under the hood, examining the internal components that make this machine tick. Inside, you'll find a neat setup, a chassis fan up top, twin identical fans at the front, and trusty exhaust fan at the back, keeping things cool. Next, onto the brain power. It's packing 4 slots for DDR5 RAM and 2 hefty 32 gigabyte sticks. There's room for an extra SSD drive, and a Wi-Fi card finds its home on the right. Right beneath the CPU, you'll find the primary PCIe Gen 4 SSD drive, where Windows holds court. In the graphics department, the R13 brings the muscle with an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080. This powerhouse boasts NVIDIA's 2nd Gen RTX architecture, dedicated 2nd Gen ray tracing cores, and 3rd Gen tensor cores. Add to that the streaming multiprocessors and G6X memory, and you're set for the most demanding gaming experiences. And now let's talk about the brain behind it all. An Intel Core i9 12900K, clocking in at an impressive 5.2 gigahertz with a whopping 16 cores and 24 threads. You're looking at a beast that can handle the most CPU intensive games while still letting you stream with ease. Moving on, let's take a look at the R13's thermals and noise. Featuring Cryotech cooling technology, along with its 50% increase in space, it results in great overall CPU and GPU temperatures. On a full load, the CPU goes up to 75 degrees Celsius, while the GPU goes up to 74 degrees Celsius, a good 20 degrees below its maximum temperature threshold of 95 degrees Celsius. When it comes to how the fans perform, we can say that they were relatively quiet at 41 decibel on idle. At full load, the fans go up to 49 decibels, which isn't much of a big deal. Now let's wrap it up. All in all, what we really appreciate about the Alienware Aurora R13 is its stunning design, that glass panel, the internal lighting effects, it's a visual feast, and the 12th generation processor, DDR5 RAM, and PCIe 5.0 support. They're like a guarantee of future-proofing. You can easily swap out GPUs and be geared up for next-gen performance. Sure, we did notice a bit of a dip in the graphics department. The RTX 3080 might not be the absolute pinnacle of future-proofing, but make no mistake, it's a powerhouse. It's going to handle even the most demanding games with ease for years to come. So all in all, a solid choice. And there you have it, folks. Everything you need to know about the Alienware Aurora R13. If you like this video and it helped you in any way, please do give it a like and hit the subscribe button so that you can stay connected and updated with all of our research into everything that makes our tech room great.